getting ready to continue our sailing to our destination, Ilhabela, San Sebastian, and the sun came out, and then came out.
So it's really nice that last time we had about 16 to 22 knots of wind, so we managed to push on a little bit. So I think we got, how many? 50 miles in?
Yeah.
We got 50 miles in, which is nice because now there is no wind whatsoever, and there's only 30 miles left, so it should take only 6 hours. We're going to put out some rods, we're going to enjoy the sun, make some nice cold drinks, and then arrive nice and early. That's the plan. You ready?
Ready. Woo! What are we catching today?
Seaweed.
Hey, where is your optimism? You have to believe in it. You have to.
We're going along the coast, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get a different smaller lure like this one. I think the lures I'm using are just big. What about that one?
Cutie. It's so fun compared to when we arrived.
Yeah.
The other day during the live, we got asked if there's anything that we want to change on Yabá. Of course, you know, the rigging is one of those things because Ben only talks about that. But the other thing that we really want to change is here the depth and the angle of our anchor chain box, because whenever we're lifting the anchor back up, we need someone here to be rearranging the chain, otherwise it piles up and it just, yeah, we cannot lift it. So that was my job. Now the chain is organized and we can finish lifting the anchor. Very good. All the wind we have to sail with today. None. You know what? Last time I waited until last minute to put this on because I didn't know how comfortable it was, but as I don't even feel it, why not wear it already?
A gap between Ilhabela and Sheta Islands and the mainland, and behind that you can see a big mountain of land, and that's where we're heading. Right where that fishing boat's going.
Good shot. Hello.
5 knots true wind, 3 knots apparent. Apparently that's enough to open at least a sail just to get a bit of assistance, but it's not going to do much.
Here, Ray!
I saw something bigger.
Whoa!
That's cool.
It's a ray!
I spotted something in the distance, but it was bigger than a ray. That was a coincidence. It's way bigger. Yeah.
Oh my god! Slow down! It's a whale!
Whoa.
Slow down! Slow down! Oh my god!
You saw the blow first and then the...
No, I was looking somewhere else.
It's the first whales we're seeing from the boat.
I cannot believe this.
There, to the right. There, you can see the foam still.
There shouldn't be any, it's not the time of the year.
It's a small one.
The blow. Oh my god. And now they should be feeding in Antarctica. So this young whale, I think, is lost. He should be eating right now, you know? Oh, I see it.
You see it?
Oh.
You see it?
Oh. Just a few days ago, Ben and I were saying that one of our goals for this year is to see whales. But of course we were thinking about winter because that's whale season here in the region. I cannot believe that wish came true already on our first sail. I'm shocked, but it is bittersweet because whales shouldn't be here during summer. So I'm scared that this whale is lost because now it's time to be in Antarctica eating tons and tons of krill to then come here during winter to breed and give birth. So I don't know if I'm happy or sad about seeing this whale. I think I'm both. What is it? What is it? Maybe it's on the other side, Kai.
What is it, Kai? Maybe it's on the other side.
Maybe it's on the other side. Where is it?
finish line, or at least entering the channel between the island of Ilhabela and San Sebastian on the mainland at 3.3 knots. Nice and calm, sunny and flat. What more do you want? A bit more wind, but what more do you want? Very, very nice. Let's find a nice anchorage. Go and do a quick shop, walk the dogs, and soon it's going to be studying hard, listening hard.
Sometimes you never know where it's gonna turn. First you build a dream up just to watch it burn. It's easier to settle for the change, take a few scraps and just walk away. But I still believe when the chips are down, you will find your way up, lifting off the ground. I can see it like a sunrise on the hill. When you make it through the night, you're gonna feel. Hold on, you got this. All that you wanted is on the other side, and you're gonna find that. It's rough and it's wild, but it's worth every mile. And when it burns inside your soul, that's how you know that you're on the road. I wrote a letter to myself from the future me. Yeah, I had a lot to say about my history. When you're in the breathing smoke, kinda hard to see, with lungs like a furnace in the desert heat. But sometimes the right feels like a wrong. Sometimes you're gonna sing the saddest songs, but look back up when you trip and fall.
And that's it. New place, Ilhabela, and it is 30 Celsius in the shade where this lizard is absolutely super hot. Isn't it, Caio? I think for now we're going to tidy up all the sheets, put everything away, the fishing rods and stuff, they've already been rinsed, and then tomorrow morning first thing we'll go over to the other side to make sure the enrollment and everything has been done, and if we need to do anything else for the IYT. Super excited to get that started. Just another extra qualification to feel better doing crossings. I'm really excited to mainly just plan better. I don't know what we're going to learn, we'll go into that later, but I don't know, I want to just pre-sailing or before going out on the trip. I think that's like the most important thing, like the planning. Hopefully we get to see a bit of that, but other than that, super excited. Look at this, beautiful.
The next few days will be filled with study and focus as Ben heads towards his Master of Yachts. Maybe the sensible thing would have been to pause, to get ready for what's ahead. But in this place, we have friends we hadn't seen in 3 years. So it felt right to close this week surrounded by their good vibes. I have never met such a friendly turtle. Oh my gosh. Days like this remind us what boat life is really about. We get so caught up in to-do lists, projects, and whatever's next that we forget we can simply sail to an unplanned island, snorkel, share a meal, befriend a turtle, and watch the sun go down from the upper deck while dancing to the Macarena. Moments like this don't show up on a route plan. They don't appear on a checklist, but they are the reason we do this. This is the part we never want to rush.